Our next induction celebrates a true powerhouse of community spirit. Both proud graduates of Appalachian Teachers College, this extraordinary couple spent their lifetimes lifting up others. He was a decorated Korean War veteran who went on to become a visionary educator, serving as a beloved principal and designing the very blueprint for Wilkes County's middle school program. She was a legendary English and social studies teacher at Mount Pleasant Elementary, affectionately and respectfully known by her students as Killer Kate, a champion educator who later successfully lobbied the state to clean up a critical medical waste site, saving countless lives. Together, they brought the first telephone system and health centers to western Wilkes County. They were just as vibrant outside the classroom. He performed bluegrass music for over 60 years and joined the International Bluegrass Hall of Fame. While together, they traveled the country as competitive square dancers, grounded in faith, family, and an unmatched work ethic. They proved that a quiet leader and a fierce advocate can truly change the world.
My grandparents were born and raised here in Wilkes County. My grandfather had to work really hard for what he earned in life. He was raised by a single mother, lots of siblings. He was always involved in sports. When he graduated from high school at Mount Pleasant High School, he worked some odd jobs, but then he saw that his best thing would be enlisting in the Army. He served in the Korean War, and then after that, him and my mama, Kate, they got married and they started a family here in Wilkes County. Most people know Papa Ward of his love of music. He's a member of the Bluegrass Hall of Fame in Kentucky, and that he was a dignified Wilkes County administrator for many years. Some of our best memories are Papa Ward singing songs and playing on his guitar, and we're just singing and dancing along with him. My mama, Kate, was also an 8th grade teacher at Mount Pleasant Elementary School for all of her career. So they are very loyal to Wilkes County, and that's what they have shown our family as well, is to stay vested with something and build it up.
I've known the Ellers really all my life. Miss Kate she's not the oldest member of our church, but she is the member who's been coming the longest. She's been coming almost 60 years. Ward was my 8th grade principal. He invested in me at a young age, and this is one of the things that stands out to me about Ward. He was a thinker, but he was someone that could talk to anybody. You could have on bib overalls and have tobacco juice streaming down the side of your mouth, or you could have on a 3-piece suit and he could talk to you. He knew all the kids' names. He knew what we were doing. He just invested in us. And then, of course, Mrs. Eller, Kate, she was in education as well. These people poured into young lives, and that's why so many people, young people, loved them and appreciated them as much as they did. They were so heavily involved in the church through the years and ministering in our community. And one of the things that sticks out so much for me about Ward was his work with the VFW. I don't know how many funerals he and those men attended that they did those 21-gun salutes. They'd come, and if a man had served in the armed services, they would come, and it'd be the middle of July. It's like 90 degrees, hot as all get out, and there's Ward Eller and those men, and they're firing those rifles. And that's the kind of man he was. Even as a retired man, as an older man, he grunted it out.
They're the kind of people you're thankful to know. Ward and Kate spent their entire lives serving other people in many, many capacities. I was not fortunate to know them until they were already an institution in the area. I got to know them because of my newspaper, things we were covering. The VFW in particular involved Kate and Ward a great deal. But later on, when our newspaper started doing some music events at a small park we own called the Record Park, Ward played for us, opened the show for years, opening day, and was extremely helpful and kind, and gave us all kinds of advice on how to do things, but was just mainly whatever you need, he'd do for you. Kate was also a person that was involved in all kinds of community events and activities, ran everything from the bookkeeping for the church to a fitness center for a while. But she also found out about the Finley Clay Watts retreat farm radioactive site that had been sneaked into the county up in Purlear some years ago. And when she found out about that, she hit the ceiling and she went to work, and in effect was one of the main forces in shutting that thing down and then raising the money to clean it up. Can you believe we had a radioactive waste dump in Wilkes County? A lot of people never really don't know that, but we don't now. As time went by, I became very close to them. But they were the kind of folks that you're thankful to know. I've actually made the comment to their daughter, Karen. I said, only one complaint about your parents. She said, what would that be? I said, well, I haven't known them my whole life.
We're very thankful that the VFW, in memory of him, the Ward Eller stage. So a stage is named after him. Looking back, I saw how the community welcomed him and my mama with open arms. Wilkes County has been so supportive of them. From a very young age, teaching and education was instilled in me, and I want to keep helping Wilkes County grow. They're the reason I do what I do. That's also a way I can keep their memory alive, and I feel like he's still with me. And I also want to keep working hard to make him proud of me and to make her proud of me. I miss him every day, and I think about him every day. They both were and are a rock of our family. And not just our family, I think, it's our community.
Ward and Kate were a couple that were two peas in a pod. They did everything together. The way that they loved each other was evident. The way they took care of one another, the respect that they showed to one another, it was beautiful. It was beautiful to watch how he'd open doors for her at the church. Truly just a fantastic couple. They're wonderful people. And to watch them pull into the church together, Kate holding on to Ward, and Ward holding on to Kate, and to see their love in church, that embodied totally Ward and Kate Eller.
It was amazing to watch the two of them. He was in the hospital one time and I went to visit. She never left that room while he was there till he went home. They were that close. It was a blessing to watch that kind of caring of each other. And they shared that caring with anybody they were around.
Please join me in honoring two hardworking servants of our community, Kate Foster Eller and the late Ward Eller. Accepting the award with his mother is Mr. Doug Eller.
Good evening. My name is Doug Eller. I'm son of Ward and Kate. On behalf of our family, we want to thank all of you for such a wonderful honor tonight. Few people have been as blessed as Karen and I to have born to such a godly family. We're certainly thankful of that. It has been such an honor for our family to have worked, worshiped, served in the great state of Wilkes. I want to thank all of you in the community, River Street Communication, as Wilkes County Board of Education, and all of those who's worked behind the scene for tonight. Thank you.